Alright, hello YouTube and welcome back to my No Man's Sky Singularity Expedition playthrough. Someone's little base there. Always with this. Okay. So you need one of those and one of those. There. Alright, so I believe we just have to now go to the second rendezvous. I would like to find an inverted mirror before I leave this planet, though. I can use it that close to the surface, so that's kind of different. I need some what is it called? Tritium. Okay. Let's see where rendezvous number 2 is. Over there, and just one jump. Cool. I'm gonna go to the save beacon, because I bet that's where the actual rendezvous is. Maybe not though, seems kind of far away. Of all of these people's things here, why is there no point to rendezvous number 2? I don't want to land on this mountain peak and scan. Guess I have to though. These expeditions, they love taking us to mountainous planets because they're such a pain to traverse. Hey, there's one. Why didn't I not see that when I was flying? That's not... There it is. That one over there is not rendezvous number 2. That person is an asshole. Alright, we reached it. How do you remove? I don't want to have, okay, whatever. So we get nanites, base computer plans. So is it going to tell us to build a base? Is that why there's all these little bases around? We'll stick it there then. Let's stick it here. A lot of salvage data too. Okay. Oh, I forgot to use all these. Attune the glass. So we need to get some blueprints from this thing. This scrapper's camp is much like the first. Half-built machines, abandoned attempt at a new technology, the unwanted or unprofitable remains of countless salvage operations. Which of these categories did this autophage belong? So let's probe the damage registers. So we got 7, 13, and 2. Seven, 13, and 2. Okay. Hands to grasp. Everything that was owed to us, robbed, betrayed, purged. I extract what I can. Another construct. So we need one wiring loom, which we do not have. Okay. So we got that done. Does it give us wiring looms? No. Okay. Lubricant. So we gotta fabricate the arm. Present it to Atlas and the next seed. Okay. So we gotta go. We need 3 carbon nanotubes. So we gotta go back to the space station anyways and buy a wiring loom and then make sure we use all those inventory upgrades. Alright, here we are in the space station. So I want to do the inventory upgrades first. Okay, and then for our ship, upgrade, fly augmentations. I want to fill in these gaps. Okay, oh, and multi-tool. Oh, I already grabbed that when I was first came here. No. Supercharged spots. Oh well. Let's check the thing here. I'll grab this. Grab some carbon. No, I don't want to sit. Okay. Nothing else here. Alright, wiring looms. Let's just buy 3. Okay. Construct the arm, and now we gotta go to the Atlas again. What's this give us? Hazmat gauntlet unit. Okay, that's good. Where's my ship? We'll just zoom out here, open the galaxy map, and find where the next Atlas station is. Oh. I don't like the interface of this galaxy map. Sometimes there's a lot of little tweaks they can do to the interfaces and the UI and all that stuff in this game, especially the log UI, that would really make a huge difference. Quality of life. Alright, there's the Atlas interface. We got an arm to show you. All right, let me check the recording time. Okay. Getting phase 2 done quickly. There you are. You weird big blob. I'm not gonna run over all those other ones because last time they didn't do anything. These usually always have warp cells in them. Why do I find myself here again? Why should the Atlas care about me, about my construct? Such an insignificance could scarcely register at the Atlas's infinite scale, and yet here I am. Look at what I made. All creation is the language of the Atlas. It will not speak to me now, but everything I see, everything I hear, everything I choose to do, that is its message, its speech. Despite my doubts, the Atlas, this impossible, serene machine, reacts. Does it speak to me, to the construct, to something else? Perhaps I will never know, but I will continue. So, seed of power. Let's go ahead and get that reward. More warp hypercores. And we will make seed of power. Okay. And we collect that reward. Neutron cannon unit. No. What is the neutron cannon? I don't think I've ever used it. I mean, it's the only weapon we have, and we need to kill sentinels, so I guess we'll use it. I'll use it for the first time ever. What does that do? There we go. Well, it gets charged with carbon. Okay, so I guess we'll continue into phase 3 because this was pretty quick. That's less than 20 minutes. So we go to rendezvous. Well, let's collect this reward. So what do we get? Crimson Freighter Trail customization and Discordant Trail customization. Okay. So this is a jetpack exhaust customization. We'll have to check it out. So we gotta go to the third rendezvous. Oh, it's kind of far away. Okay. Okay, we're here in the third rendezvous system, but first let's go to the space station. Get our exosuit upgrade and then look at the, put on the new backpack trail, see what that looks like. Oh, is that it? Did it automatically put it on us? Like a little rainbow? Rainbow trail? Did I have that rainbow trail this whole time and not even notice it? No, that's got to be the new one, because this discordant one is the one you get, we got from the little abandoned camp, and it's standard. I believe the rainbow trail was the reward. Let's double check and see. No, the discordant trail customization. Oh no, what we got from the abandoned camp was the style. That. So did I really have this whole crazy rainbow trail on the whole time? I didn't even know I had that. Wasn't paying attention. So discordant trail. Looks kind of cool. And grab up these things and our inventory. And now we have a nice full inventory without any gaps. Okay, look at that. All right, now we'll go to the rendezvous point. All right, do any of these say rendezvous 3? No. We'll check this out though. Is that maybe where it wanted us to go? Let's find out. I would think it would take us to another abandoned camp. Man, it's like way over there. What's this cannon all about? Oh, low gravity. I like low gravity. For flying. Oops, looks like we gotta go that way. I feel like we're making no distance on this fucking scanner though. Why did it say approximate location is there and it's way the F over here? See how it's going up and down? And I'm going straight. A straight fucking line. I hate this scanning approximate location mechanic. It's the worst thing in the game. In my opinion. See, and now that way. $11.40, $11.18. Am I all of a sudden? Is it normal gravity now? What happened? Why is it like that in only part of the planet? Is that the charm of this planet? It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, even though it makes no sense. Oh, they're on alert. See, this scanning is making no sense. I feel like I'm going in a huge square. I didn't mind it when I had low gravity, but now I hate it again. Let's see if there's anything in here that's good. Some nanites. Let's grab the sodium. Okay. would normally cut all this traveling out, but I want to showcase how terrible the approximate location scanning mechanic is. So that way when you guys hear me complain about it, you know why. This is why. God, almost there. Is this it? There's nothing here. Okay, hold on. Let's collect this. Some. And we got a reward for all the nanites we've collected. Okay, so we got a treasure that we can sell, and then we'll use these when we go back to the space station, put that in the starship, and put that in there, that auto charger, so maybe now I don't have to keep making those as much. Oh, how did I miss this? Okay, anyways, I guess we'll get new plans. I didn't grab these from the last one we're at. I mean, usually it's nothing great, and I'm not going to bother with that. Hey, storage augmentation. 2 of them. That's pretty good. Alright, so I don't need the slimes. What is this? Chromatic metal, okay, and then let's do that. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get the next construct. So it sits alone. Probe, give me some numbers. 2, 8, 13. Okay. 2, 8, 13. The Atlas does not care. Prime, void, glass, it's all the same cycle. Free from the glassy abyss. Okay, cool. The data is in far better condition than the rusty remains of its housing would suggest. It is a third component, a shell, to go with the construct schematics I've already covered. Okay, cool. So, all right. Collect that reward. We'll get some movement upgrades. Voltaic amplifier unit. So that just increases our damage to stun enemies, so that's good. And then let's look at our movements, because I like to move it. There we go. Okay. So, eliminate corrupt sentinels, 19 of them. Okay. Need to find something to mine to grab their attention. Come on, sentinels, where are you? I need to recharge my life support power. See how the numbers go up, the more charged up you are. Incoming storm. Where's my incoming sentinels at? Okay, I know what I'll do. I will get in the ship and find one of those drill units. I had sentinels on my ass on the way here, but now that I want them, they're nowhere to be found. Oh boy, it is nasty. I can't see shit. Why is it like this? Why? What is all this smoke? Can't see. Why do expeditions always have to be the most obnoxious, annoying planets ever? Why can't they just take us to a nice paradise planet for once, where visibility is not a problem, and it's not a bunch of mountains? Is that one? No. There's one. Okay, cool. Alright, I don't know how this is gonna go with this weapon. I'm not familiar with it. Okay. I can't see anything. Oh, so I guess that's why we had low gravity. It's a weather event. Which makes no sense, but okay. I don't like this weapon. What is on my ass? Are these weird little bug ones new? I don't recall ever dealing with them. Where'd you go? Boy, I could do without this weather. Can't see it. Where'd that thing go? Alright, where am I? There. Man, that one's way over there. Why is that? Maximum. Okay, that one's just gonna phase into a rock. That sucks. Okay, if you guys are gonna cheat, I'm not playing anymore. Alright, we killed the sentinels that we needed to. Okay. Collect rewards. What do we get? Life support upgrade. Okay. Okay. All right, assemble the construct shell. Let's look at these other things too real quick while we're here. Let's see, present the atlas and the next seed. Okay. All right, magnetized ferrite, crystal sulfide, life support gel. All right, so we need a... How much do we need? 210? That's not going to give us enough, but it'll be a start. And then we need 2 life support gels. I can make those. Okay, I want to sell that. Put that in the starship. That in the starship. I don't need those. Okay. Ferrite. No, we need more ferrite. Let's see what this scans. Carbon, okay. Well, it's this secondary element. Oxygen. Alright, we got some more pure ferrite. Alright, there we go. That'll be enough. But I need some more regular ferrite. Guess we'll grab some pure ferrite too, why not? Just in case we need it later. It saves us a step. They're all pure ferrite though. Where's some regular ferrite? Huh? Get some money. What is that? Oh. Let's check in this water if we get those sulfite whatever things that we need. Let me check. Crystal sulfides. We have one in our starship, which I'll summon right here. I think that's the what we need. Get them before they blow up. Okay, and now we can go back to my ship in low gravity. Okay. Oh, let's get the rest of our magnetized ferrite out. Okay, got it made. The organization, okay. So that should give us that, and then we gotta go present it to the Atlas again. What's this give us? Defense system upgrades and life support gels, okay. Shield module. Okay, now to the Atlas. We'll go to the Atlas and then the space station. I mean, that'll be it for phase 3. Okay, here's the third Atlas interface. Kind of weird that this expedition is having us do what is basically the Atlas Path quest line in the main game. I don't like the noises. I do not like the noises in here. They're grating on my nerves. More Atlas words. Okay. And get some more hyper warp cells. The autophage, where I found the last construct schematic, relayed a message of the void of the abyss of glass. It accused the Atlas of indifference and promised freedom, but the construct is a shell. It is not alive. Present the parts. The construct has no mind. It is only a shell. I wonder, does the distinction matter to the Atlas? Does it even see the difference? Leave. The Atlas once again passes its incomprehensible verdict on my creation, on my presence at this interface. And we got the Seed of Will. So what does this give us? Storm crystals, 3 of them. Okay. I'll hold on to those in case we need them. Never know. Learned my lesson the hard way to hold on to stuff in these expeditions that they give you. And then we need to forge the Seed of Will. So we need ionized cobalt, 100 of it. It's all of our cobalt, but oh well, if we need it, we'll find another cave. Whoops. I can start heading out of this Atlas into the space station while it's doing that. Look at my crazy trails. What is going on here? Hello? Okay. There's like an invisible wall. Okay, let's pull out those and those. And now we can make our seat of power. Good, done. Get that reward. Fragmented qualia, 128. What is that? Activated Indian. 1,000. Okay, well, just hold on to that stuff, I guess. What is this stuff? Soul fragments. Well, I'm definitely gonna just kind of hold on to those, whatever they are. I don't need this in my inventory. Inverted mirrors give you 95 nanites. Okay, and I don't need this in my inventory. Alright, so we got that made. Let's get our final reward for phase 3. And we get crystallized drone plans. What is that? What is that? It's a decoration. Oh, it's kind of like those things that we mine on the corrupted planets, but it's a decoration. All right, and that's phase 3. I'm sure phase 4 will tell us to go to rendezvous. Yeah. Rendezvous 4, okay. And what else does it want us to do? Same thing, extract a plan, new construction part, Atlas, next seed. And then these things we can't see what they are until we get to it. All right, well, that'll be it for this video. I'm just gonna go to the space station and do some upgrading with inventory spots and stuff like that. But thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye.